Okay, so we're starting up.
Yeah.
Okay, so are you gonna send us off, Kazi man?
Do you want me to do an intro?
Yeah, sure, do it. Might as well, right?
Count me in. Count me in. Count me in.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the OSSL Autumn Split 2015. Tonight's games we have, of course, are going to be the Legacy of Elford versus Downies Unite. I am the play-by-play tonight, Kazi man here, and alongside me, of course, my friend, my analyst. He's
Shock
going to be keeping
drops.
quiet. Shock
Yeah,
Drops is right here. No, he's here. He's here,
yeah.
guys. Bit
Had a
of a
moment,
rookie
sorry.
time, but we're ready. We're ready. We're just waiting for the lobby to start. We're all looking like we're just about ready. Just double checking that for you guys. Sorry for the delay in this. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're all doing well this evening or in the afternoon for some people in the Australian region.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. So,
Looks like they're just getting into order. So we're just
man, we
waiting on that.
really should have, they should have set this up earlier. I think they
It's
did
all
though,
right.
but then like,
We'll,
we made them change around because they were in different sides, which they weren't meant to be in. Uh, so, have you
who
seen
have
these
we got
guys
on
play
the?
before?
Who's on the blue side?
Blue side
I
should
I've
be,
seen a couple of them play.
yeah. Blue side should be the
Blue
Legacy of
side should be
Elford,
Legacy. Yep.
and
I have seen a
red
couple
side
of
is
them play.
Downies.
The Downies Unite.
I just said that.
Yep. I have seen Havoc play before. He was playing in the Arc-like tournament recently. Had a
Hmm.
bit of skill on him. He was doing quite well. Made a bit of a resurgence comeback. It was quite a good series for them over there. Bit unlucky for them in the first game. But we're now into Champ Select now, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for the wait there as we'll just get into this pick and ban phase. Gonna see which is picked out. Pretty much a bit of an even competition today. A few of them in a bit of the mid elo and a few of them in the low ones. Not too bad. Aurelia, Lysandra straight off the board. What do you think of that, Shocks?
Yeah,
It's
so Lissandra
common
says,
bands coming up in these
yeah,
sync games.
very common bans. Irelia right now is really strong in top lane, really difficult to beat her out. It's really a niche pick, you know? No, you have to beat her, you need to have a niche pick. And that just ruins it for the whole team, for the team comp that you're going to be going into. And Lissandra is always strong with a utility, so that's always scary, and you always want to get rid of that. So our
It's
second,
also a good flex pick to confuse your team. We do see now it's Vi and Zed. These might be targeted bans. Vi's strong in the jungle, of course,
yeah,
isn't she? But
and as
Zed,
Zed's
he's fallen out of the mid lane.
that's true, that's very true. Like currently the assassin mate is slowly going away. And I don't actually know what's the assassin meta being replaced by. It's like
It's currently, I'm seeing a lot of Ari, which has just got banned out.
yeah.
Callista's also off the table, guys, for the 80 carries just out there.
We saw last
We're
week that
seeing Xeris, we're seeing Ari's.
who was playing again last week? I think it was also Legacy of Elford, but the ones that beat them were
Oh, I was missed. I
yeah.
believe I wasn't here for that one, but
Yeah, you
for
weren't
that one.
here.
But Jarvan looking to be hovered over here.
But yeah,
This
like
could be a possible pick. It won't go near the top lane. Hopefully this is the jungle there. But a smart pick to start off with. But it does leave a few other OPs open
yeah.
right
But
there.
J4's a
It
highly
has
common
been
ban.
locked in.
J4's a highly common ban in solo queue right now, right? And as you can see, because you can either go
Mid
tank, you can
elos,
go high
yeah.
damage. Yeah. So I'm playing in gold elo right now. I'm a
I would
terrible
prefer
player.
to go tank.
Oh yeah, so Five Kids, One Funky Dream
Well,
versus
they're
Legacy of
looking
Elford
like
was
they've
last
locked in
week.
Trundle.
A trundle.
Yes, that's right. I did catch the end of that one.
Yeah. So
Let's see
last
how
week we saw Five Kids, One Funky Dream like tear it up with the Callista. It was just crazy. So I think that's like a fear ban out of their end.
I think it's probably a personal ban. They don't want to even go near it again. Callista is being quite strong at the moment, but we're seeing
Yeah.
Trundle coming back and Lee Simbu locked in. Two common ones there. Quick
Nar and
fire
Katarina.
rockets here. Nah and Katarina. They've got the
Mm.
Narvan combo. I like this. This is a good start for them here.
So
The
what I'm seeing right
Katarina
now,
heading it to the mid lane, though.
yeah. So currently what I'm seeing right now is like they just want to CC everything while Katarina does all the work. They're gonna be doing uh protect the high comp here. So their mid lane's gonna
Mm.
be everything that they
A
have.
very Cloud9 strategic way. We're doing seeing Annie has been locked in. She'll probably hit her way down to that support role. I wouldn't fancy seeing Annie being played into a Katarina there.
Yeah.
Vayne being hovered over. This could be a bit risky for the laning phase of Korean Jesus, but we'll have to see. There's so much more of the AD carries to pick up there. You've still got the Corky, the
Mhm.
Graves is available. Jinx is up on the table. Brand. Oh, Israel is another
Ooh.
option there.
Ezreal
Possibly
would be
might see a
the
blue.
safe pick. Ezreal would be the highly safe pick in this one. They really just
Well, it
like
does look it's like it is. It is
yep.
in. So that could be a blue build is. It could be a standard build. I don't think we're going to see a Heimerdinger this game.
I really don't think we're
Yeah,
gonna
we
see a
have not.
Blitzcrank as well either though. Actually,
We we might.
lane
We
phase
might.
might not be that good for Blitzcrank. So
Laning phase might not be, but I think it'll be that late game. And that's the pick I was expecting. Siva to be locked in very strong at the moment. And Morgana to go into that support role. Kind of a season 4 support there. Of course, she did get a
yeah.
Victoria's skin. Very common one. She's fallen a little bit out of near the supports, but
So
Jana,
what we see in Legacy and
wow.
L4, we really do see the protect the mid lane and protect the carries comp. Literally everything, everyone's gonna be jumping in while all the carries do the work. So
Mm.
damn, I just sounded like it's like a normal thing anyway. But yeah, so they're really focusing on heavy CC here. What the Downey's United's doing is I'm not sure at all. It looks like it's a mix of
It
pickoff.
looks like a bit of a siege comp. So it is actually going Annie in that mid lane. So guys, just to let you know here, on the blue side, of course, Legacy of L4, they'll be taking Nara into that top lane, Jarvan into the jungle, Katarina mid, Siva on AD carry, and Morgana support. Meanwhile, Downies Unite on the red side or purple, depending on how you have your things set up. We have Trundle in the top lane, Lee Sin in that jungle, Annie in the mid lane, Israel on 80 carry, Jana will round that comp out with the support. Guys, we're 3 minutes away from the spectators delay. There, we're in the spectators delay, and we'll just discuss these a little bit of comp. Personally, what I see here from the purple side here, Shocked, is I'm seeing a siege comp. We've got a good amount of poke from Israel and Annie, and we've got a nice bit of tankiness coming out from Lee
What I
and
really like is
Trundle.
what I really like about this is like they actually have seen that everyone's going to be jumping on them, and they have picked out the
Mm.
Janna for the disengage. So pretty good choice on Miranda Kerr's part. And
It's a
yeah,
great choice, I feel. And also, it's just the range that the mid laner and the AD carry have. I like this in them. They know that Katarina's wanting to gap close. They've got Trundle there also to stop the gap closing. He's got his pillar. He's going to be stopping them there. And of course,
definitely.
Lee Sin has got his kick as well. So we've got quite a few people that can actually interrupt Katarina there on the side of Downey's Unite.
Yeah. So
But they still have a good comp over on Legacy with the Jarvan and Gnar combo.
I do
That's
agree
going to be
with
the
you.
key factor.
That's going to be the scary thing. You see a Jarvan, you see a Na, they both are just going to jump in. Like, you see a Morgana flash in and ult, and it's just, you're going to be stuck on something forever. And, I don't
Mm.
know. I want to, if I see the combo go out, I'm going to count down how long it takes them to get out of it.
It's quite a hard thing to see what's going to happen. We do know that, of course, Katarina will go in after Gnar lands the toss. It's whether or not if they can. Lee Sin's
Yeah.
got to be very quick on his heels to get that out. We are seeing though that Katarina's taking teleport into
Hmm.
this game. I kind of feel it's a disadvantage. I don't know what you think, Shocks. I feel it's a disadvantage. She's going to get to lane faster, but she's really taking away that pressure that she has with taking either ignite or a, even a heal in a kind of close
Yeah.
range.
So she's not
She'd
going for lane
benefit
here.
more.
What she wants to do
Mm.
is she's gonna be roaming. So what her main focus here is gonna be roaming. She knows she's gonna be having trouble in the like she won't have trouble laning phase I think against an Annie, but you know like She wants to kill everything.
I believe she would early. She's going to
Yeah,
have
about early.
trouble early, of course, with the superior range on Annie. Annie's going to be able to outpoke her. It's going to really come down to when they hit level 6. Of course, you've got the Death Lotus coming out from Katarina. It's a
You
very
also have the
burst kind of
Tibbers
thing.
from
But
Annie.
then Tibbers, yeah,
Tibbers is the
exactly.
biggest
Tibbers
problem.
on Annie.
It's like
As
he
soon as
drops
she
it,
lands that, if she
burst.
gets a stun, yeah, it's over.
Yeah,
That's
someone's definitely
exactly
dying.
right. The Tibbers. Mm. Well, guys, we're 10 seconds away from loading in to Champ Select. Be sure to let us know in the chat who do you think is going to win this. Remember, Legacy of Alford are on the blue side and Downey Tonight are on the red side. Let's
Ooh,
head it
it's
out for the
starting.
chat, guys, and let's get ready for game 1. Or is this only one game? Have we got a best
It's
of
best
3
of
or
three,
not?
right?
I don't know what's
It's
going
best
on.
of 3. It's definitely best of 3.
Okay, we got a best of 3. Best of 3. That's good. So this is
Yeah.
game 1, guys.
So far, all the feature matches have
This
been like
hopefully we get
2-0.
3 games.
Yeah, I want to see 3 games. I haven't seen 3 games in a
Yeah,
while.
I want to see 3. I want to see 3. I want to see 3.
And here we
3
are on
is
the loading
always the
screen.
key.
I just
We are
realized I was in
indeed on
game
that.
with II Brinks a couple of an hour or so ago. I
What was he
fed
playing?
hard. I fed
Were they
hard.
jungling?
Yeah, he was jungling. I
Oh,
think he
you
was
fed
practicing
hard.
for the
That's not
game.
good.
I fed hard.
Gonna
I
look
feel
at the
sorry.
skin wars. The skin wars are looking like
It's 2 for 2.
what's an even match.
Yeah.
It's a 2 for 2, but I kind of feel you have to give it over. I'm gonna say give it over to the Downers Unite. I mean, they've got a legacy skin there in TPA Israel, and they've
I
got
don't know, man.
Crossfire Annie, probably the best of her skin.
I'm all up for the
I love
cutes.
that
I
one.
love Dino Na. Like Dino Na for me. Like I'm just
Donut's great.
yeah. I'm gonna have to go
I
against you.
think
Like
Stamstorm Katarina's pretty average
yeah, it's
skin.
a really old
We'll
skin.
see.
It's not the best she has. Yeah, but Dino Na wins it for me.
She's
It's
got
so cute. It's so damn cute, man. Uh,
And what do you think of that match? Speaking of Na, what do you think of this matchup in this top lane while we're loading in? Of course, we've got
yeah.
Na versus a Trundle.
And
Trundle's really benefits against other bruisers that he can steal stats off. I don't really
yeah, but he
see him
can't.
being,
That
unless Na is in mega form, you're not really
yeah.
going to steal much stats off him.
Like Na has the advantage on range, and what we see in Na lane phase is like heavy building of AD, and so that he like Trundle's gonna be abused here. Like we can see it now. Like Trundle will be heavily abused in lane phase, and if I don't see a kill, I may be slightly disappointed. Like I can see a kill on lane
We'll
phase
have to
on
wait and
Trundle.
see, of course,
That's very true.
because you don't know the talent of these
That's
individuals.
very
It
true.
could be this Trundle is very talented at this thing. Trundle,
Skill level
season
really does.
early season 4. Skill level is the whole key factor. Nothing really fancy about these starts, of course, guys. We are into game 1 of Legacy of Alford versus Team Downers Unite. And which I want to just highlight really quick. I mean, you know, the supports haven't got a similar start, but Morgana's taking the extra ward. So we see that there's not really much into it. She's also gone down the utility tree just a
Yeah.
bit more. But I kind of feel like Jana's going for a bit more out trading. What do you think there? She's got the second pot. She can stay in lane a bit longer than the Morgana.
She has the
Morgana's
mana
got
pot. She knows
one
she's gonna be
biscuit.
spamming.
Mm.
Yeah.
So
So
I see a little bit of a disadvantage there for Morgana. She's not going to be able to stay in the lane longer, but she'll have that vision gain on her. So maybe we might expect an early gank coming out from the Jarvan, possibly here.
yeah. So for now we can just watch Trundle dance. It's Mudkip all day. Trundle has a better dance. Now I'm watching Katarina dance. Everyone's dancing. So we see like the usual like
I'm just on Druid.
we see the 2-1-2 like set up into like people has vision. I don't know. I want to see more wards in the river. I want to see it like old style LCS where everybody watches river, and nobody wants to get like invaded straight away. You remember those days?
Well, it does look like we're going to get a standard start. I do remember those days. They were classic days. I wanted to see where they start. It does look like both junglers are going to start the blue side. They're going to be starting on the Gromp, of course.